Ame Ebute, the former Senate president, recently declared his intention to succeed Senator Abdullahi Adamu, the former national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, who resigned from office a few days ago, according to news that was recently published by the Vanguard newspaper online. According to reports, Senator Ebute declared in a statement released on Thursday night that he was willing to make the same sacrifice that he had made with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the height of Nigeria's military regime. He said, "My democratic experiences in restoring democracy included reconvening the Senate in Lagos State in 1994 in the face of a military invasion by requesting that General Sani Abacha cede control to Alhaji Moshood Abiola, the nation's democratically elected president," the man claimed. He claimed that as a result of the administration of General Sani Abacha had them both charged with and prosecuted treasonable felonies. He claimed that Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, GCFR, the current president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, was also arrested and jailed with him. He continued, "It was one thing that saved us in 1994 when myself and Tinubu were at Alagbon prison and were to be executed. We spent more than 50 days at Alagbon, but General Sani Abacha's passing prevented our execution at the last minute." At the last minute. Some people are asking, if you were in prison, so when did Tinubu now leave? They say he went to, is it after Abacha's death that he went on exile? Is that what this man is saying to us? Wonder shall never end. Can you imagine? Story. So this is how the circle of prisoners and armed men will continue ruling this space called Nigeria. Can't a pure breed rule this country of prisoners? Where was Obi then? They think everything comes so easy. You should all pray that you never reap from your hard work if it is easy. Where was Obi? Bola Ahmed Tinubu fought for democracy. Those writing nonsense should come out and tell us one sacrifice Atiku and Obi has made to Nigeria pockets all the Nigeria money when he was a custom controller. May God continue to increase you in wisdom. Abacha remains a saint to this sort of democratic experimentation by a gang of hooligans who never love peace, growth, nor economic prosperity of the Nigerian state. They all fought military for personal gains, and that is it. Shikena, they fought military for their personal gain, and that is exactly what we are saying. You talk about the rule of law, the same way the military were using their power to not to obey the rule of law. They are using all guns and manner of things. Now they are using the democracy, and they are not different. And I'm asking, what is the difference between Tinubu and Abacha? The same thing that they were talking about, Abacha is also the same thing they are doing now. They all fought for their personal gains. Military regime is better for us than this nonsense. Are you sure the execution will not take place for peace to reign? I saw it coming. There is no hiding place for the wicked. Oh my goodness. I don't even know the problem of some Igbos if not for this Tinubu and co that fight military administrations. And why is it that he now came on board? It is the suffering. Somebody who fought Abacha, who ought to have known better, and see what we are experiencing, the same story we are hearing. Why are you against a tribe? Discuss issues that is affecting the nation, not being greedy. Selfish comments. Do you think you made a point? Tribalism and evil shortcuts will not work this time, and I 100% sure that you are not even talking the mind of the Yorubas. However, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. Nonsensical narratives and narratives around nothing to offer, greed standard. Can you imagine if you are running out of the country and cause war to be killing people? Okay, it would have been better oh my God. We are tired of listening to octogenarians with forgetful memory. The one imposed on us by INEC is what we are calling onto the judiciary to remove itself from but over umpire set of criminals. It is now clear that the people who claim to have spearheaded the fight against Abacha are the real enemies of democratic Nigeria. Yes, President Tinubu didn't go to prison as you claim. He ran out of the country with his fellow Nadeco people like Wole Soyinka, Painaro, and so on. So please don't give us fake news. I don't understand though. Hey, okay, I don't even blame you because you don't know about history. I don't know. For them, it is better for us to go our different ways that all this by force and fight and struggle all the time. Let's divide this country into four parts. That is the only solution. Tinubu left Nigeria 1993 around June to Germany from Obalodu Streets, Iglupeju, his friend house. If that is true, maybe that's one of the criminal presently in control of the country was saying that they were in prison in 1994 in the country where he left to 1993. You and Tinubu are yet to repent. Okay, would have been good if you APC election fraudsters were executed. You claim you fought for democracy and you are here destroying and killing it with fraudulent electoral malpractice and bribery of electoral officers. This time you may not escape it at all. You said you fight for democracy and see what they are doing. Is it not the same thing? Oh my God.